Most people struggling with insecurity are told to fake it till they make it, forcefully snapping on a performative persona to get through the day. We already spend a massive amount of energy on social performance. We pretend to be busy on our phones when we're just checking the weather, or we fake excitement for things we don't care about. Adding a fake personality to this daily performance quickly drains your fakeness battery to zero. You simply cannot maintain the facade indefinitely. Acquiring genuine confidence is a more efficient use of your energy than managing an exhausting, lifelong performance. We can map this state on a confidence scale. On one extreme sits deep fear and self-doubt. On the other, arrogance and entitlement. Humans begin life at the top of the scale. A baby possesses high default confidence because it has no concept of self-judgment or social failure. The descent happens over time. Childhood insults, awkward social moments, and negative feedback act like weights, ratcheting your slider downward until it locks in a state of doubt. Your current place at the bottom of the scale is the cumulative result of years of negative feedback, rather than a permanent character trait. 65 years ago, cosmetic surgeon Maxwell Maltz identified the mechanism behind this state in his book, Psycho-Cybernetics. Maltz observed that the human mind operates like a machine, programmed to protect and maintain whatever self-image it currently holds. This machine creates a faulty loop. A negative thought directly causes social inaction. Because you don't act, you gain no results. Your brain logs this failure as evidence, confirming your initial negative thought. This loop runs continuously, deepening insecurity daily. Escaping this state requires a mechanical intervention to break the cycle. Your brain often uses subjective physical traits to justify the loop. For example, you might use the shape of your nose as objective proof that you can never be attractive. This logic fails when you account for the millions of confident, successful people who share those exact same traits. Correcting the loop requires auditing your internal data. Often, the evidence justifying your insecurity is based on the logic of a 7-year-old classmate who insulted you in the 2nd grade. Recognizing that source allows you to delete the data point. Once the old data is cleared, you can begin vivid visualization. Aggressively imagining yourself succeeding in social situations confuses the brain into believing it has already performed the task. This internal reprogramming rewrites the thought stage of the loop, jump-starting positive action from the inside out. If the loop is too deeply ingrained for visualization to work, you must break it from the outside. This is the do the impossible method, a way to force the machine to accept new data. List several tasks that are physically possible, but that your internal loop insists you cannot do. This might be waking up at 4:30 a.m. or running 6 miles. Choose one item, schedule it, and forcefully execute it. Completing the task provides the hard evidence needed to prove your brain's negative programming is lying. This manufactured evidence serves as leverage the next time you face social anxiety. You can look at your recent accomplishments to override the feeling of impossibility. This initiates a reversed loop. Positive action creates real evidence, which permanently overwrites the old negative programming. True confidence is the natural result of a functioning psychological loop running on accurate, positive data.